Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SweptMedia here at the convergence of AI and Web3. Quick reminder, I'll be at Southeast Asia Blockchain Week in Bangkok. That's the first week of April. Hope to see you there. It'll be my first time in Bangkok. If you happen to be there, you want to talk about AI, you want to talk about Web3, or maybe you just want to grab some coffee and chat about anything, go ahead and hit me up. We can try to work out a schedule. Today, I want to talk about Sogni. We all know Sogni, of course. That's the decentralized AI image generator that makes all the featured images for my videos here and the articles at SweptMedia. And of course, we did a podcast with Mo a few weeks ago in Hong Kong. They have just announced their $2 million pre-seed fundraise. I guess it was closed a few months ago, but they're just doing an announcement about it now. Totally normal thing to happen. But the interesting thing is what they'll be doing with it. Now, little background on this. Sogni, they raised $2 million pre-seed round, so it's still very, very early in their development. Led by Republic. It's a quite big fund in the Web3 space. Comma 3, CoinGecko, DexForce, Contango, Formless Capital, Oyster Ventures, and of course Nosana. Still trying to reach out to Nosana. Maybe I can chat with them because I did do some coverage on them comparing their solution to Aether's solution, I think about a week back. But at any rate, they were also part of this raise with Sogni. And so congratulations to them. Congratulations to Mo on getting that over the line a few months back. What are they going to be using this money for? Well, what often happens in PRs, and this is like in many cases, especially those for fundraisers, but you find it across these kind of commercial PRs for anything where they are 100% business and marketing focused in order to generate hype and just get eyes on the brand. Okay, that's the main function of a PR. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just what it's for. So that's why when you read a PR in any medium for any industry, you don't really get too much. It's difficult to really glean exactly what is happening from it. That's kind of by design because they are just trying to throw a bunch of confetti around for their brand and get as many eyes on them as possible. And that's what's happening here. You can't really glean too much from this because what they're saying that $2 million is to accelerate the development of SuperNet, Sogni's decentralized physical infrastructure network. That's what DPIN is. Empowering anyone to effortlessly create professional-grade visuals and videos through its innovative platform. So what does that mean? If we just look at the face of it, it doesn't really mean too much, but we do know that Sogni is working on, they're very close to releasing basically video creation on Sogni. So I spoke to Mo. He told me specifically that about $1 million will go to operations as they're releasing new features, including video rendering and model training. So they're going to be increasing the training of the models that they use on Sogni, and there's like over 100 from what I understand. From the last conversation I had with him, it was that many. And they will be spending money on getting that video rendering, video creation feature on Sogni out as soon as they possibly can. I am very excited to see that, to see what it can do. But the other $1 million, this is not mentioned at all in this PR, is for the token listing. Okay, it's for liquidity for centralized and decentralized exchanges. That means that TGE is, it's soon, right? That's usually what it means when you're preparing liquidity for exchange launches. That means TGE is soon, and by soon I don't mean like a year off. You're not going to be setting money aside for liquidity from a raise like this when you've already got a product out in the public, when it's already in production, and just sit on the money. It means you're going to be moving to get TGE done as soon as you can. My guess, just judging by how the product has been going so far, my guess is that maybe end of H1, maybe by June or the beginning of July they do TGE. I really have no idea though. Do not start spreading rumors. That's just my sense of things. So again, $1 million for liquidity for the token on exchanges, and then the rest for operations as they release new features, including video rendering and model training. They also are hoping to have native iOS and Windows software. So right now, the app can be used on iOS or it can be used on web browsers. Mo said he's trying to get that app for Windows users as well, which would be good for me. I don't use an Apple. I am one of those kind of detractors who don't do it. So good news for Sogni. It's good to get these things out. I'm sure that they'll have a lot more really great updates coming soon, like, for example, video rendering. They've done really great work. I mean, you see the featured images that I put for all of my articles now and for the videos. I think they look great. It's really fun making them because I can basically do whatever I want. They look cool, high definition, and it's really easy to prompt them with so many different filters and features on the prompts themselves. So again, take a look at Sogni if you haven't already. And well, if you do, make sure that you sign up with my ref code, sweptmedia. It's easy to remember. It's just the name of this media outlet. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.